Hey there, welcome to Chris Hacks Life. I'm Chris, your host, and today's topic is the 457 plan. Namely, reasons why you might want to invest in your 457 plan from work. Chris Hacks Life is dedicated to helping you learn more about personal finance, travel hacking, credit card churning, and similar subjects. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you can be informed when the next video comes online. So before we get started, I'd like to encourage you to start your own passive income stream. All you have to do is sign up for Webull, deposit $100 into your account, and then they'll give you 2 free stocks worth up to $1,600. There's a link in the description below. It's an affiliate link. It helps me out. It'll help you out. Who doesn't like free stocks, right? As noted before, the topic of this video is going to be hit the like button. Well, actually, that's just a joke. It's going to be the 457B deferred compensation plan. And that's a great option for retirement savings. So the number one reason you might want to invest in your 457 plan is the fact that you can do so automatically. All you have to do is go down to your HR department and decide that you're going to sign up to have money deducted from your paycheck for the 457 plan. Now, a 457 plan is not available to everyone. It's usually only available to those who are involved in public service. We're talking about state and local employees. We're talking about teachers who work for public schools. We're also talking about firefighters and policemen. If you work in one of those industries, you might be able to sign up for your 457 plan. Now, David Bach is a popular personal finance writer, and he wrote a book called The Automatic Millionaire. And he recommends that you make sure that you start your retirement savings automatically. Make it come out of your check month in and month out. If you're able to do that, you'll actually forget that you should be getting that money in your paycheck, and it will help you to build your savings up. So by going to your HR department and signing up for a 457 plan, your employer will take out a certain amount of money every month to fund your 457 plan automatically. Now, I'd recommend that you start out with a very small amount, maybe $25 a month, maybe 1% of your paycheck, especially if your budget's kind of tight. Over time, you should be able to adjust to living on a little bit less. So you might give it 6 months or a year and see if you've adjusted and it's not really hurting you not to have that 1% of your income rolling in. And if that's the case, you can up it to 2% the next year and then maybe 3% the next year. Now, I'd recommend that you use a percentage of your income. That way, if you get, say, a $500 or $1,000 raise next year, your contributions will go up according with your income. You could also decide to up it 1% or so if you get the same raise, so that you're taking home the same amount of money and it's not actually cutting your budget very much. Reason number 2 that I'd recommend you go with a 457 plan are the tax benefits that are associated with them. Number 1, you take out your money before the IRS gets its cut. That means that your tax rate, your tax bill in the current year will be lower than it would be if you take all of your paycheck and then decide to contribute it after the fact. Another tax benefit that's associated with the 457B plan is the ability to let your money grow tax deferred. Once the money is in the account, you can start to draw dividends, the stocks can make capital gains, and you will not be taxed on those capital gains and dividends until you decide to take the money out. Ideally, when you separate service from your current employer or when you hit age 59 and a half. So the third reason that you might be interested in a 457B plan and contributing some of your paycheck to it is related to the flexibility that it provides. If you were to invest in, say, a traditional IRA or a 401k for the tax benefits, this would also include a 403B account, you are limited in when you can take the money out. For example, if you withdraw the money from a traditional IRA, a 401k, or a 403b, you would owe a 10% penalty if you take out the money before age 59 and a half. That's not the case with a 457b account. Instead, once you separate service, that means quit your current job and move to another employer, guess what? You can take out your money without penalty. You'll still owe the income taxes at your current marginal rate, but there's no 10% penalty. Anytime you separate service, that doesn't matter if you're age 30, age 50, or age 59 and a half, there is no penalty whatsoever. So this provides a great deal of flexibility. So this flexibility that's available with a 457B plan leads me to reason number 4 that you might want to invest in one of these retirement vehicles. And that's the ability to retire early. Now, most public employers have a pension plan that you pay into, and then your employer contributes some funds as well. These pension plans tend to pay out a fixed amount month in and month out once you hit a certain age. That age is usually around 60, 62, or 65. If you're wanting to retire a little bit early, by contributing to a 457 plan, you can amass a stash of cash that you could then access between whatever age it is that you want to retire and the point when you can start to draw your pension and also your Social Security benefits. And that's one of the biggest reasons why you might want to invest in a 457B plan for your retirement savings if you have it available because you work at a public employer. Those are 4 of the biggest reasons why I think that a 457 plan is the best option if you have it available to you for saving for retirement. Now, I do want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have any financial certifications. Therefore, you might want to go to an actual tax accountant or a financial planner to figure out if this is the right option for you. With that said, I want to thank you so much for visiting the channel and watching this video if you've made it this far. I really appreciate it. I also want to encourage you to hit the like button and give us a thumbs up. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It'll help those who are working in public employment so that they'll learn more about the 457 plan and other personal finance topics. I also want to encourage you to look at the description below, click the link, sign up for Webull, get your free stocks that are worth up to $1,600 a share. I'd like to thank you again for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be informed when the next video comes online. It helped the channel out a lot. So until next time, this has been Chris Hacks Life. Have a great day.